Is this thing on? Hello?
Well, I'm the one y'all came to see. What y'all know about this shit right here? You know what I'm saying? What's up, ladies? What's up, players? Shit, don't stare too long. You owe me money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
Previously on Saturday Shift.
And final warm-up lap coming out of turn 4, heading for the straightaway. 11,360 pounds of bus will be hurling itself in air off a ramp over 20 motorcycles. Jimmy's going to attain a speed of 75 miles an hour. Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
I'm good. I just gotta get my feet.
Your feet? You're gonna pay for all that breast milk you stole, little baby. How about that? Do you like that? Huh? I love breast milk. Do it again.
You are not prepared.
Right there. Right there it is. All right, let me level out. Let me get my speed. Okay, I've got my speed. Okay, leveling out. There it is. There's it. Pivot, and there I'm up. I'm up. Oh, I'm good. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh, right in the ass.
Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Rescue.
What's up, buddy? What's up, bro? What's up, Chet?
Chat, sorry, we're always, stuff's technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? And it's always my fault. Good to see y'all. It's another Saturday. You know what we do? We talk on some shit and then we laugh about it, yo. That's what we do. You know what I mean? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, talk to me. Who's in chat here? Let's see.
We got Miss Terry, we got Willow, Miss Sharon, Virginia Roots, Sophie B, Monique Kim, Mr. Kevin Ramsey, POTB, Rip Curl.
Huckleberry.
Look at that. We got the Widow's Diary, artist and poet.
I know these names, Monique King. I'm seeing some more people. I'm seeing these names. Man.
Let me scroll up a little bit. I think I'm getting them.
Yeah.
Anti Jack.
Good to see you, Anti.
Casey Little Owl in the house.
Casey Little Owl.
We got Hillbilly Homesteader.
Good to see you, Hillbilly. We play videos and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going into last week's
No, I'm not going to answer that question because half the time I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Excuse me. With all these questions, is that a phone ringing?
Look, one of my biggest worries every single fucking day, y'all, is waking up in a Joe Biden administration. I'm serious. I'm not some right-wing fucking nut job either. But waking up in Joe's America, it has consequences to even leave. I think about just the gas money. I spend more now than I did.
What's up, Hutch?
Seriously, you feel it. Anybody new? Good to see you. Make sure
we got Hutch coming in the house.
Prepping for life, AJ. I see all of y'all. I can see it, and Rescue sees it in a big screen.
Ohio Prepper.
Good to see you, Ohio. Let's go. Let's keep running back because we're not there yet. We're not.
Join us as we celebrate the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Live chat, y'all. Hit the thumbs
Live
up.
chat.
Live chat or all messages.
Indeed. You are riding on a magic, a magic carpet ride with Rescue and Tennessee Tactical One. This is what we do. We have fun and we don't doom and gloom, man. We've worked out plans. We've done all the things and trying to get better every single day. I tell all my spiritual people out there, I am trying to get better every single day. And that's what I'm doing. Rescue, you always drop with these like little, really like deep quotes on us on the ends, and you just, and all the time you always have these great sayings that uplift people, and that's what we need to be doing. We need to be doing that stuff.
You got to remember, I'm gonna tell you now. There's a reason why the windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror. It's because you need to pay attention to what's in front of you. You can glance every now and then at what's behind you, but you need to pay attention to what's in front of you, what's coming.
Absolutely. Rescue. I know that you are getting ready to go to the first anniversary of the Missouri meetup.
Ozark Mountains.
Yes. So I didn't know if they knew that, but this is their anniversary. Their 1 year anniversary to doing the Missouri meetup, and it's good times, people. It's good times.
Yeah, brother. I can't wait.
Hutch,
I'm stoked.
And Backwoods hosting this thing together. It's just absolutely two guys who are hosts. They're that kind of people, man. To me, and I know this personally. I know it personally because I've stayed. I've stayed there, and Hutch is such a gracious host, and so is Backwoods. So it's going to be fun in the sun with everyone that goes. You know what I'm saying? I have my children, both my son and my teenager. It's hard to put those all together on a summer schedule and get a week in 1 month and a week in the next month with my grandson and son. But that's what I'll be doing and working as well. But I would encourage y'all to do these meetups. I've had some bad moments myself with it, but I still encourage these meetups. And with Hutch and Backwoods as the host, it's going to be fun. I think Vision prepared. Shout out to Vision. I think,
dude, I can't wait get to actually meet like Ohio Prepper, Monique, POTB, Hutch, Backwoods, everybody. It's going to be awesome.
Some of those I know, and they are the same person in person. If anything, you see sweeter sides. Like I told you earlier, when you meet people in person, you see kinder, softer sides that they might not show.
Well, it's just the real connection. This is cool.
Sure is.
Okay, so here's where I'm at. I go from you can do pen pal shit. So now I can get to know you by just what you write on a letter. Now we can bump that up to 2023. So I can just sit there and pay attention to text and go that. Or we can do this, and this is cool because you can at least see me. This is who I am. Granted, you don't see this the majority on YouTube. But a lot of it's bullshit. A lot of fake shit.
It is.
But this is where you can actually shake a person's hand. You can give somebody a hug. You can say, yes, now.
Hey, new people coming in. Let's shout them out, man. We got a Hutch sighting.
Hey, we got Dakota Hayes in the house.
Somebody shout out Hutch, and I'm seeing other people too. Sherry Leach.
We got Sherry Leach. Yep.
Dakota Hayes coming in. What's up, Hillbilly? Mods, let's keep them tight. Appreciate you, Wrench Gang, and all of it's in the chat. We appreciate you. Meanwhile, in New York, let's go back to our last little stuff of last week, and we'll be done with it.
BOOSIEBADACZ. That's me. Wipe me down. Red bones, caramels, all on. Stop and stare, all on. Trying to steal my underwear.
Damn, hey, wait a minute. Was that Hillbilly Homesteader?
Maybe.
Bro, did they catch you dancing? Did they catch you at the subway, Hillbilly? Oh, hell.
They might have.
I guess that last time. But I guess since I saw his name, I was like, wow, yeah. That was Hillbilly right there.
Chat. I see y'all.
You're going to have to throw down at the meetup and show me them moves.
See some comments, get help. Mojo Man's in the house. Mojo Man.
Mojo. Oh, that's it. Okay, wait. No. Everybody just stop and say hi to Mojo. I think that's what Hutch says.
What is up, Mojo?
Yes, sir. What's up, Mojo? What's
up,
Mojo?
Mod, just check the stuff. Check it good. You're all good. It looks like we're rolling. Hey,
Check.
so man, you know, since our people's in here, we might as well get started. You know, a lot of stuff's always happening, man. Through the and all right. So we've talked about that. So here we go. Let's get on to some new stuff, and it needs to be talked about. So this is how I feel. You know what I mean about what's going on, and I think it works when we fight with our money and wallets. I really do.
For every fucking thing I put you through, something is what you made. The simple truth is I deserve to lose. Something is what you made.
That's it. Hey, what's up, Kiss Off? Dusty Country Road.
Good to see you. So at this point, Target had elusive. I'm seeing a lot of comments here, but we're good. We'll keep it running. Watch it, mods. I mean, anything that's weird. A lot of messages getting held to review. Do you see it, Rescue, or no?
What? I think we're good.
I don't know if you saw that. So you know that's and look, this is here where the flip coin comes in. So Target, listen. Target, as of Thursday, has lost $12.7 billion. $12.7 billion. Budweiser had lost about $27 billion at that point from their antics. So people are showing it with it's showing in the stock market people's opinions. But you know, the left will always spin it. So
when Target caves into this, then it says that the moment you threaten the employees of even a very large corporation, you get to control its policies. This is economic terrorism, literally terrorism, creating fear among the workers and forcing the corporations to sell the things you want and not sell the things you don't.
So by us using our wallets, we're economic terrorists. Basically, that's what that comes down to, man. There is no such a thing. But I mean, dude, unless you're talking on the elite levels where they do economic terrorism and coups and shit, coup d'etats in all countries and manners, all sorts of fucking unilateral wet dreams and cloak and dagger, lead pipe cruelty bullshit, man, that we're doing too. Our government does all over the fucking globe. You know what I mean? I don't know. But so Risky, I didn't know if you had any thoughts on these corporations, and we're seeing them. You know, I always mention them. But Ford, we got them all in our crosshairs, and we will not do business with people pushing this mess. And it looks like Chick-fil-A almost got caught up in it just because they're tied to a company who does celebrate this stuff or something, right? Chick-fil-A doesn't, but they're tied to in some kind of way a company. And correct me if I'm wrong, chat, please. I'm seeing so much chat get held. I'm not even seeing.
Yeah, we got somebody new. We got G2. Oh, there's Canadian. He came in.
All right, I'm gonna get out of there.
G26 data.
Wow,
some new people. What's up, Miss Teresa?
Good to see you, Teresa. Man, Risky has to shout him out, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
by the way, so Hillbilly, you are coming to the meetup, right? Because you said something and like you weren't going to come, or so you weren't going to be able to. But no, it's all where you. It's like you're going to be leaving in 3 days, so you are coming because you better be there, damn it.
Yeah,
man, it's going to be cool. What's up, Moose Man?
Moose Man, good to see you. Good to see you. You know, we there is a issue. We've talked on Target, so if y'all want to continue to rag on Target in the chat, you know what I mean. So obviously, when you hit them where it hurts, seriously, and you stop funding this nonsense, when you call out ridiculousness, you it will show. And Anheuser-Busch has felt this. This shit could be almost self-collapsing. Like, why would a brand wreck themselves? You know, you spend years and decades, sometimes hundreds of years on reputations just to wreck it with some woke ideology. You know what I mean? With some, I don't know.
Yep.
You know, and I know how you feel. Man, and we were talking about the orcas, man. They ain't playing out there. There's orcas out there gang tackling boats and shit. So I found a little something.
Hey, Lorman, let me talk to you. Hey, you ain't heard the news, man. We out here trashing motherfucking boats. You know what I'm saying? I will tear that little cigarette boat to pieces, boy.
Son.
They're not playing, man. They're not playing out there. So that was just my lot of some orca footage I had. But he was like, they were kicking ass, and he was keeping up with them. You know what I'm saying? So there is a pod, or maybe more, quite possibly, that are they're viciously attacking boats now. If you got some small craft, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We
what's up,
started
Ghost?
last week. I'll go into something because we started this last week. We were just showing things. So I'll show you from one to the other. Y'all remember this little encounter?
Ah! Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me.
No, man. This is what he was thinking.
What you doing running around that little ass boat out here? Take a taste. Ooh, boy, that tastes just like chicken.
Just wanted a little nugget.
Tell you something. Y'all need to quit playing around out there with in the abyss, man. Me and Risky, we had the same feelings on the ocean. You know what I'm saying? We're like you said, I ain't never seen no shark come to my door, and I'd handle it. I don't care what size it is. If it comes up to my door, I'm gonna be able to handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, Eric? We got Eric stealing tree in the house.
Stealing tree. Yeah, man. Y'all play too much, man. Let's see. This is what I call. This is another one I like to call Angry Birds in real life, man. From me to y'all. Love y'all.
Oh, you gonna fuck around with a takedown, you know what I'm saying? I got that 5th degree black belt in geese coon dough, you know what I'm saying? Got your ass, chump. It's like Angry Birds in real life, motherfucker.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, y'all. A goose will fight you. Down here, we have Canadian geese that have migrated, and they either migrate here or they live here like full time, because the winter's not as harsh as it would be for them, and the summers are elegant for them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But they will fight. So you better be prepared to duke them up, man. If you're, just know that. I'm gonna go out of here. You see anything? Y'all having a good time Saturday shift? That's all we do, man. Just try to have a good time.
Yeah, it's cruising.
We're cruising 30 y'all in here. What's up? Good to see y'all. Hey, ridiculous stuff. Let's call it the fuck out.
This is how legends are made.
You choose. There's choices you can make. You know what I mean? He chose to make the tougher one. And that's, got to respect that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, that little piece tells a million.
This is how legends are made.
Yeah.
Southern fried pepper.
Good to see you, Southern Fried. You see, we're rocking the 1776 in the background. That Southern
Anybody
Fried.
we missed, go to live chat or all messages. Hit the thumbs
all
up.
messages. All messages. Let's see. What's let me look. Man, just keep riding them. Keep riding them. But call out ridiculous shit. We need to call it out. I don't know about
boy. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but let's talk seasonal for a minute, just for a second. I love the summer because you can grow stuff. Now the heat is unbearable in Tennessee, but hey, boom, bap, bow. You know what I mean? We get to grow luscious fruits and vegetables. I like the spring because you see, daffodils or what we call buttercups pop up in the spring, and it's like this new beginning. And the fat robin redbreast. I love the winter with its its cold temperatures to where you just want to stay inside and do something different. And, put you in a different mood. You know what I mean? But I think I enjoy the fall more than any.
Good to see you, kid. They call me Tater. Yeah. I love that salute. It's so powerful. Uh-oh. Eagle down. The eagle is down. Help me, fellas. I've shit my pants. I need to sit down. Right over there. Hurry up. Everybody's gonna know. They're gonna know that I shit my pants.
Man, and if you actually watch that too, he needs serious help getting up. He cannot manage that. He does it and he actually falls back down. He goes, ugh.
I studied the clip, y'all, and listen, I will say too, it doesn't bring me no joy to see an old man hurt either. It just doesn't. None of that does. But I don't know. That right there is the scary thing too, is think about his health. And he's the next He's the next, they're the party in right now and looking to re-elect. Ooh, that dude's not gonna make it, man. I'm saying
Dude,
Joe could have 20 more years if he
that
just stops
dude right
doing what he's
there
doing.
is a prime example of the Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy you see. It's all being run behind the curtain. That dude doesn't have a head clue. They get done with that thing. They give his ass an ice cream cone and sit him in the back of that car. They walk up to him, tell him, "Here, sign this, sign this."
Yeah,
that's
He's being helped. He's being helped a lot.
He's being told. He's just being fed shit. He doesn't really have a clue what's going on.
He's even pushed in directions. They've learned now that they're like they were joking on him saying that the Secret Service just tired of picking him up. They're like, man, let his ass lay there for a minute. That's why they're so slow at times. It's like, man, this is the 6th time today he's fucking failed. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. We have to call it out. And meanwhile, there has been a suspect that they do have. It's a black sandbag, and that was supposedly why he failed.
That's a MAGA tactical sandbag.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know it had a name. Damn. So that is an extremist sandbag, bruh. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't know where to begin. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know where to begin with him.
Yes, it is Southern Fried Property. He said, "Rescue, this is literally bizarro world." It's like it is.
It kind of is, man.
Yeah, the rest talking about that earlier. This is literally just upside down world, ass backwards world. It's like it just, I don't know, man.
Canadian, good to see you. I'm seeing new people. Michigan, good to see you. If I ain't said hello, Miss Sharon, always good to see you. Miss Sharon emailed me, man, and I want to show you this 38 holster I got. Is it a Benelli? It's leather. It's nice, but it was a gift to me. But I don't have a revolver 357.
This is true, Hutch.
Good to see you, Hutch. Good to see all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's horsepower and there's real horsepower. Got me fucked up. Man, he walked away from that. I watched the whole little minute clip. He walked away from that one. That horse was like, "Fuck that car." He wasn't even sore, dude. I mean, Canadian, his is getting held. Comments are getting held. I think this is happening to a lot of people.
Hey, we got a AK on an 8N.
Hey, 42 of y'all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep running fucking videos in, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of this shit, man.
I can give you slap shit all day because you was adopted. Your mama was a warthog. You know what I'm saying? Get your how y'all gonna afford a new fence on a warthog salary?
Hakuna Matata.
Hey, man, for the people in the back.
You slap shit all day because you was adopted. Your mama was a warthog. You know what I'm saying? Get your how y'all gonna afford a new fence on a warthog salary?
What's up, Matrix?
Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Looks like I wish I would have saved the one.
Right, Ohio.
Rip Curl's in the house, man. You know, I know he loves them. You go back to the bottom. I know he loves them. Well, I would ask y'all. Is this shit going on in all y'all's towns? You know what I'm saying? Is there just all these
can't
weird,
get through the day without
protests?
looking at the porns and whacking the wiener.
What?
She can't get through the day without looking at the whores or whacking the wieners.
Porns. I think she says porns.
Oh, was it porns?
For the people in the back, and I guess rescue.
You can't get through the day without looking at the porns and whacking the wiener.
So she can't get through the day without looking at the porns and whacking the wieners.
Hey, it's a problem for some people. You know what I'm saying? I guess, and they're having a discussion. What do these people do for a living? I always wondered what protesters do because they sure seem to be off a lot. I don't know. They're off work a lot.
Hey, what's up, Lady Smith?
Lady Smith, good to see you. Rolling in around here. Hey, let's see. Rip Curl liked the girl farting, so she makes an appearance on every show. This girl's made a whole career of this stuff. Okay. Whole career. Yep. That's where we're at. Like you say, Risk, we're so easy to just wake up and know we're in Clown World. Like I literally watch this channel called Clown World. If y'all are mad at me, fuck you. It's Clown Planet. It's Clown Planet. Clown World, one of them. They do memes every day. I think it's Clown Planet. Fucking hilarious.
I think it's Clown World. I think it's Clown World.
Yeah, but that's what we're living in.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Man, there is 50 fucking people in the chat, man. We're just running and gunning, son.
OMG.
Let's keep doing it, man. Hey, meanwhile in the Middle East, man, why can't we be like this dude, man?
This journey because of this guy.
Black and white.
Married now?
Yeah, I'm married.
How many kids you have?
11.
You have 11 kids.
I am every time working, no stopping.
Hey, you be getting it, son.
Hey,
I don't know about the working part, but I don't know when he's got time for that.
No, that's work. You got 11 kids. You've been working at it. He's been doing something successfully. You know what I mean? Regardless, if you have 11 kids, you're doing something right, and you're taking care of them, and you're doing something right. Good to see y'all.
Hey,
but I thought
constitutional carpenter in the house.
The infectiousness of his laugh.
Michigan Outpost.
Who is it?
Michigan Outpost. Constitutional carpenter.
Constitutional carpenter. I ain't seen you in a minute, but good to see you. We're seeing 50 something fucking people in the house, man. Saturday night shift. It's just what we do, man. We play videos for about an hour and 20 minutes.
It's a for everybody. It's for whatever you need it to be. If it's that moment when you need to take a pause before you have to kind of deal with something, you take a little moment, get some laughs in. It's right. That if you need to just forget about something, if you just take a breather from something, but we try to be a, hey, we're on point, but
yeah, we're just trying to help you. It's so unselfish. I do this show for nothing. There's no money, and it takes me. Rescue challenged me at the beginning of the week or whenever it was. I don't know, Rescue. You could tell me.
I said do it. What was it? Was it Sunday or Monday?
Yeah, we were talking on the telephone, just rapping, like two friends do. And he said, "Well, you said you can do it, I guess." And I was kind of like, "Well, I can. I don't know if I want to try to get one ready in just a week's notice or even less, 5-6 days notice." But I pushed myself and I was able to get the videos locked in, and I pushed myself because Rescue's going on the Missouri meetup, so I won't have him next weekend for sure, and I'll have my kid.
I'll be kicked back in those mountains with some cool peeps.
You're gonna have a blast, bro. And I hope
hopefully my dog doesn't freak people out. I mean, he's just
no. But Rudy better than anybody. He's gonna be fine. Keep him tight to you and let people approach him as they may.
He's my kid, man. I don't really
right. Man, I'm telling y'all,
I can't wait though, dude. The only thing I gotta say is the drive, but hey, I've already been kind of getting psyched up trying to figure out for it.
Right.
Drive. It's about 13. Well, I'm sure we're going to have to stop, so it'll probably be about 14-hour drive.
Right.
We're going to get it though, man. I can't wait, dude. It's once in a lifetime thing. I was going to try to go with Jeremy and Nikki, but they're not leaving until 2 a.m, and then Jeremy's just going to run through, and they're going to show up Friday afternoon, but we wanted to show up Friday morning.
Right. It's better to be early. I learned that the hard way at Hanging Rock with the boys, the people up North Carolina. We were like,
which by the way, Hutch, I need to get with you because I'm going to talk about something because that's why I'm going to drive through the night, Thursday night. And that way we can try to be there Friday morning, stay hopefully till Sunday morning, maybe.
Night driving is the way to go too, man. Is it
What's
time?
up, LLCC?
Good to see you. We're seeing a steady people to chat, man. We've been rolling along for how long? We've been going rescue. Where we at? We're at 35 minutes.
30 minutes.
We're just stroking along, man.
My dog
Stroking
will not
along.
let me blow dry my hair for the fucking life of me. Watch.
Oh, you got your little gun out, huh? Okay. Turn that shit off.
Turn that shit off.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's some. Hey, he don't like the fucking noise, man. For the people in the
My
back.
dog will not let me blow dry my hair for the fucking life of me. Watch.
Oh, you got your little gun out, huh? Okay. Turn that shit off.
I wonder how many times they've pointed it at that dog and got him wound up with that thing.
Maybe, or just the noise alone. It don't.
Hey, Tennessee Ridge Runner. What's up, brother?
Good to see you. Tennessee, good to see you. Anybody from the home state and all y'all else, everybody that's in.
Miss Sherry, I'm going to try to come up with something along those lines. Yes, ma'am.
Man, we're just Saturday shifted, man. Let me see. Yeah, squirrel moment, man.
Carl, you ought to come down. Camo, you ought to come down to the meetup. Shit, dude, drive that truck of yours. Mobile Command Center.
The Mobile Command Center, man. Yeah.
Dude,
Get away.
Homework got like the badass gear. He's got some of the coolest shit.
And you know, these weekends and these long rides like through the country for me, and I do this stuff all the time, and it's nice. It's nice to drive through the cornfields, man, and through the roads and up the hills, man. I did today. I went into another town, you know, off of the mountain for me, and it was fun, man. You know, you see the woods, and it's summertime's here, even though it's not on the calendar. But you know, get away from the internet, y'all, because this is some stupid shit out on the internet.
I'm looking for a white lady that's tattooed and dominant and be willing to put me in a dress and beat the shit out of me. Call me.
What the fuck? That's what's out there, y'all. If you're searching too deep, that's the stuff you find. I don't know.
Dude, that's yeah. And they wonder why we had mental institutions.
Or why we need more of them built. You know what I mean?
They should have just never let them out. They just needed to expand.
And the county I live in, y'all, I'm telling you, mental health is bad. I did a survey about it. A dude, you know, came into the store and said, "Will you fill out this thing about mental health and put it in your window?" And it's a little. I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I filled out the little questionnaire, which helps them because I was like, "You have none of these facilities. You have none of these. You need this. You need more of this." You tell them that where the place you live is lacking, and you know, for us, where I moved to. Man, poverty.
Cherokee survival. What's up?
Good to see you, Cherokee. Good to see you. You know, we're just doing videos, brother. We're just doing videos. 2023, man. Is this where we are? Just snip it right off. Snip.
They're gonna need way more than just some billboard shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whatever, Hutch. Don't even.
What'd he say?
He said, "Rescue, no problem. Hit me up only if you feel safe, though."
Safe. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. Oh, y'all are good.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably smoked too much tonight.
We spoke on this earlier before you got here, Hutch. We spoke on the meetup, and that this is y'all's anniversary. This is your first anniversary or anniversary? Because they had one, a Missouri meetup, and then this will be the second one. So it's the anniversary, right, of the Missouri meetup. You know, if you would call it that, it's number 2. It's your sophomore effort, or you know, it's the second phase of Missouri meetup. For me, it was like an extension because they did it last year and had big fun, man. That's why I say with them two hosting it, it's gonna be big fun. It's gonna be big fun. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping. I've been stoked up. Kind of actually.
Man, you should.
All I'm gonna say is we probably did what if in retrospect I could probably put this over in one of those stupid decisions categories, but to me it was worth it.
Right.
Because it's once in a lifetime thing of getting to meet everybody. So
absolutely.
You know, I don't know where the hell I'll be in 6 months. I don't know what'll be happening. I don't know what'll be happening with just the whole world itself. So who the hell knows? Got this opportunity and said, well, there is this. And it's like, well, okay, you know. And I went ahead and when I'm gonna make use of it because when we get back, I think I went ahead and I got enough so I can get me some soil and shit so I can do my raised beds.
Oh man, I'm
So
telling
I
you, I'm loving.
tried to make it pay off.
I
But
watered
damn,
before I
okay,
came
so
on tonight.
just don't be mad at me is all I can say. But look, I want to just say this too. I'm gonna take a minute and I'm just gonna say this. So, you know, one thing I've learned in 60 fucking years on this ball of dirt is you know, you are in here, you know, fuck these glasses. I'll look you dead in the eye. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. So who you are and how you handle things in front of you, this is what determines character of a person. So when you're faced with an obstacle, when you're faced with something, how you handle this and how you do this is where what determines the character of a person. So we're reaching a time in events and things that are going, you know, that people need to slow their roll and you got to look at character because talk is cheap. Talk's just one thing. And on this digital platform, talk is so easy. So
Yeah,
and
we have to.
I don't know, man. All I can say is I've had that on my mind for a couple of days, but you know, and I'll say this, so I'll set the record straight too, because this is who I am. And I'm going to point this off. You can feel free to look at my banner that rolls by every one of my streams, because this is exactly what it talks about. See, it's like I hear what you say, but what I see says something totally different. And it's just, you know, good, bad, or ugly. That is what it is. So this is where, you know, I think phrases might be pull up your big boy britches or your little girl britches, and where you say, hey, you know what, I screwed up here, or wow, I could have made a decision. This is what I try to tell my kids about, you know, budgeting and stuff. If you don't want to end up in a bad place later on, you need to start thinking things through. You need to own up when you make mistakes. By owning up a mistake is how you correct it. If you don't ever admit or own up to it, you just gonna repeat shit.
I make them. You know what I'm saying? Like we make them. We do. We're sinners. We're all sinners, bro. For real.
Oh, dude, I think I've got posts on here where I did a stream. So you know, I've said it where I've said some things, and then I've said where I'm sorry about this. So
right. No.
But I will make it clear that I'm totally okay with this meetup. So this meetup. This shouldn't even be tied to anything, because this is meeting people. This is, I don't know about how anybody else kind of came up in their life, but you know, in my 60 years, dude, I've been to rallies all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast, down inside of fucking Mexico. So you know what? I've met people that I couldn't even really understand, but by God, we could clank a beer bottle together and do a shot, and we could laugh our ass off at some goofy shit we could point at. So I've had those, you know. So you meet people.
Yeah.
And
there's
you know what?
People with a language barrier. If y'all are watching something funny together, you're gonna laugh the same. You are, man. We all got the same blood running through us. I'm just saying, we grow every day too, Risky. I'm real big on this, man, that we grow every day. And
this is the world, dude. This is this is our world. This is our environment. We are social. And I mean, I'm guilty. I'll sit here and tell you, you can read, feel free. For the past 2.5 years, I've said I have a hard time because I'm really an antisocial person, but I'm not antisocial as far as pushing people away. I'm real cautious about, because I've seen character changes in people. I've seen, hell, dude, I've done really awesome shit with people, and then I've been locked up with criminals. And then drug heads. So I've seen the whole gambit, and I've seen, there's walking the talk, and then there's talking the talk. And
and you can still choose to be a warrior and be kind. That's me. Let me tell you something, man. I love shooting guns, but there's another side of me that likes to be barefooted in a garden. I'm serious. Like, I did it before I came on live, y'all. I went and popped up weeds and was looking at stuff. And shout out to Hutch if he's in the building.
TT1, that's okay. Charles Manson says he used to do that too. You can watch one of the interviews. He used to love walking around the garden barefoot. He was grounded to the earth.
Man, somebody got me on it. Grounding too. But I go out there barefooted and I hit my weeds. I look at my plants. But man, I'm telling you, I got some Hutch melons that I hope are gonna. Man, I got like 3 rows of them. You know what I'm saying? And some Hutch gourds. Yeah. And my cucumbers. I got cucumbers coming up on one side. I got 3 different kinds of beans rolling. One type of peppers are coming up, and my potato buckets are trying to do something good, y'all. They're trying to do something good. See, this show is worth watching because we go deep from time to time. That's from help from this man here, and just the way we.
You get shit in my head, and it
has to be.
But tell you, I got off my chest. So see, it's all good because I was, you guys, it's a community, and I know that word gets kind of really. I don't know how to take that. Sometimes I go community, but
it's people of that are.
We're all interacting, so
we're interacting for a reason.
But we're fixing to have a meetup with some real shit.
Man, I have went with actually these 2 hosts. Well, one of them, Hutch. I have been to one of his little get-togethers, and it is fabulous. He made me feel at home as anybody would. He did. He made sure I was good and I had everything I needed, man. You know what I mean? And he busted my balls, which if people do that, they're okay with you. You know what I mean? And I hope that me and them boys are still to this day are still good. You know what I mean?
Well, see, this is where you're gonna. You sparked the right thing on me because this is one thing about YouTube has those analytic things. So you can kind of see that everybody in the age group is 30 and up kind of thing or 40 and up. So, what you don't see is you don't see 18 and under or 20 and under. You don't see like a lot of those in almost any of the channels. So that tells you that everybody understands things. And it's just, sometimes.
Yeah.
Kind of blow up.
For a lot of you, my preppers, pirates, and patriots out there that are out there in my chat now, I'm those things too, man. For me, I've grown too. Pun intended. I've started to grow my own food. Like I've been a 2-year gardener now, and the things I've learned and the things I still don't know, but that I'm telling you, the compost pile has been my best friend, man. I have found so many taters that were just like, hey, we're not done. We're coming back from last year. I'm like, what? And I know what they look like. Like I know a tater as soon as it comes out of the ground, dude. That's real, so maybe I am becoming like my ancestors who were. So for me, it's adding that to it. Like I think about water. Like, are you kidding, y'all? I actually take it to a stupid level, dude. I have like so much #1 bottled water in liters that like I do myself. I own my own tap water. If you're checking and your city water is good or what you're getting off of is good, you can capitalize on that in a liter bottle and I have access to some really good liter bottles, so I'm able to put up water. So, I think about all those things. Like, did I buy too much ammunition? Maybe I did. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait because when I was, I'm not trying to do anything before we leave because we're just going to come back, but I've already got, man. I can't wait to get Ray's bed going.
Oh,
Lady Smith's got me some. I still got some tomato. The tomato seeds I did, those tomato seeds I tried. That's I screwed up. I put too deep. They did not.
Right.
But I still got some others that Lady Smith had hooked me up with. So I can't wait to get those going, dude. That's gonna be cool.
So man, we go humble sometimes. And look, all these people talking about they ride, around
lots of bubble wrap
on these big ass wheels and stuff. These motherfuckers, they don't do it like these country boys do. Country boys ride on big fat ass wheels.
The flow buy you something sick now. Big rims, wet paint, black tank, a full tank. Don't be mad cause I ride how you can't.
How them country boys ride? They ride on them 65-inch wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And boy, you don't want to get behind one. Jeez.
Hey Hutch, are you still here? POTB was wondering if you were still here.
Man, we've been kind of slow in the videos. Let's hit them. Hey, y'all tell me what's going on. Man, shout out to anybody that's ever been that fucking high in the chat, man. Have you ever been this fucking high? Hey, y'all be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful. Hey, did we? Yeah. How you gonna afford it on? No, we're good.
Man, why didn't you jump the street? That was a bad fucking idea.
Dude.
Yeah, it was. Again,
Man, watch me jump this creek. That was a bad fucking idea.
That was a bad idea.
Man, y'all have no idea the links I have to go to make those videos because the water sound is real. That's me. That is me with water. I had to submerge my face in water and come back out and finish that. So listen for me putting my face in a pan.
Man, watch me jump this creek. That was a bad fucking idea.
Yep. Good old noodle pan, filled to the brim, and just blah, 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 jump in, and you gotta have the device there. I mean, so some of that stuff's tough, man. Like the orcas, man, you know, it's a little easier because you throw the voice in on there, and then I just threw an old racing motor. You know what I mean? It kind of was running rough.
That was so something.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, it's that time in the show, man. Let's hit them with it.
Chitty bang bang.
Chitty bang bang. Shout it out for what you carrying. What are you carrying? Indeed. Me, still running 9mm, three mags, self-defense, Hornady, critical duty. Don't let me miss one rescue. I don't want to get out of the videos, man.
Oh,
chitty bang bang. So if you want to, if you're new to the show, it's just shouting out what your favorite carry is or what your EDC is today. You know, extra defensive capabilities. Actually, your everyday carry. Mm-hmm. I ain't seen one yet. Have you?
No.
Y'all sleep? They're painting. Maybe these people are painting. They're painting a little bit, man. Where y'all at?
Tiger got a Glock 40mm.
All right, who? What we got?
Tiger got a Glock 40mm.
Nice. Hey, nice choice, Tiger. 40. Nice choice. It doesn't surprise me with her and her personality. You know what I mean? She ain't playing. She's a farmer. She does all that stuff. Like she takes her yard and makes the most of her yard. It's kind of cool to see, really. Some of the videos are cool to see because you see how the detailed work she has to do with the birds and everything to integrate with the plants and doing towers and just manipulating small areas of space everywhere she can. You know, that's another person that as a neighbor I'd be like, Tiger, man, my doggone tomatoes ain't looking good, and that she might be, have some ideas for me. You know what I'm saying? We can all learn from each other.
Let's see.
It's like everybody just dropped off and fell asleep.
Well, no, I see. I missed so Tigers, and then it's sorry. I just kind of I don't know right now. Just Rips carrying an 1877 Schofield and 45 long Colt. Moose Man's got a 1911 45. Monique's got her boomstick.
Nice.
Ghost got a Glock 40 and a bad attitude.
Bad attitude.
Huckleberry got the 223 next to him.
Nice.
Southern Fried, let's see what a G3C 12 plus fiber optic set. So
he's fancy. I like Southern Fried for that. He always the details. Like I'm gonna tell you, for me, Southern Fried, I'm pretty standard. But like and I've said this before, about all I'm gonna do is night sights probably. New trigger maybe, but if you buy a good factory gun, most time the triggers are pretty good. Unless I've heard things about certain manufacturers. I'm not here to shit on any company.
Michigan got a 40 S&W.
Man, you know the 40 is look. Don't think that I won't be running that this summer too.
Said caught him slipping. Nothing close by because he had a slumber party in the living room.
Oh, hey, that's when you would be. That's when you would be concealed on your even pajamas or whatever, and while the kids, man, I don't go nowhere without being strapped on. Y'all should too.
Right. Mooseman said he picked up 5 new pew-pews on the trip to Florida.
Dang. Well, man, maybe we shouldn't talk about all that now. Damn.
Ohio said got a 380 on the right and 9 on the left.
Yosemite
special
Sally.
knife for between the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I
Excellent.
think about, people say, do you carry a knife? I'm like, yeah, I've got them when I leave the house. Yeah. I've got several knives. There's one in the car for breaking to get out. I need to just maybe a video idea for the future, just to talk about how important
Constitutional Carpenter says he's in bed, so he's got the AK and a P320.
Hey, that's how he said he's in bed, right? But that's what he's got. That's what I'm talking about. Constitutional, man, I'm telling you, he's come on somewhere. I've gotten to go live with him one time. He's cool as shit. He follows a lot of the same kind of gun people I do.
Miss Sharon got a 38 and a 12 gauge.
38 and 12 gauge. She's added the 12 gauge to her Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Hey, like I said, Miss Sharon, let me know, because I got a badass holster that I want to gift to you. I just need to, and man, I got to send out a gift to Cherokee this week too.
Hillbilly said he's got a semi-auto slingshot and he's got the extra long Burger King straw.
Okay, that's tactical as fuck.
I'm just fucking with you. He just said the slingshot.
It's tactical as shit. I mean, he's trying to start something.
Oh yeah, he ended something else. All right.
Yeah, hey, y'all motorcycle riders need to be more safe out there.
Kiss Off got our Smith & Wesson 38 special with a laser.
Nice.
Sophie got her 9mm and her 357. So ready to help folks meet their God. Just saying.
Hey man, Sophia, be good to see you. It's always good to see you. She's been almost every live on.
There you go. Ghost says his PVC bow and a wrist rocket.
Hey, I saw that. I got to take a look at his PVC bow. I don't know if Ghost has a video for that, or he's ever done one on that PVC bow. I was kind of impressed in person. I was like, whoa. Now, I was thinking it'd be cheesier, and it was not. It was like, So all I got to do was kind of, he let me see it. But yeah.
Tiger says, well, I also have an M&P Shield 40, a Sig Sauer 9mm, a 45, forget what brand, and that's just a few of the handheld varieties.
Who said that?
Tiger 454.
Dang, we're gonna call her Tactical Tiger. Shit, I like it. You know what? Some people get to ace them. I always say double. Like who wins it? Nobody wins or loses Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but some people just go big on it. There's usually certain people, Michigan and people that go big. Constitutional snuck in there with the AK and shit.
Moose Man says got a sword cane too.
A sword?
A sword cane.
Oh yeah, man. Never know. Hey, I've just got my cane. Step. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like seriously. I would do like that old dude is, oh God, don't attack me. Then I'd draw on him. You know what I mean? Like I'd bend over like I'm having a heart attack and then be like, oh. Yeah.
Glock 23. Kevin's got a Glock 23 Sig P365 all loaded with HST.
Damn good. I hope we ain't miss nobody. Man, this should be my impressive. Most impressive. You know what I'm saying?
Ohio was telling Kev that the Sig P365 XL is her absolute favorite.
Man, nice. See, you know what? For me, and I don't carry this one as much as I need to, but my favorite is a little Spec 9 I got. It's got nice sights and almost shoots itself, man. Look, I took it to the range with all my guns. The first time I'd ever shot it, and I shot as well with it as I did the rest of my handguns. Because it's just, it's a Smith & Wesson Spec 9mm with it's tan and black, and it's in one of my videos. I shoot it. But it's got the raised sights, and it even has optics that come with it, but I don't run optics on pistols. I just don't. It's sitting in the box. But it comes with this nice medallion, and it was kind of Smith and Wesson's kind of jab at Canic and a few other people to say, hey, we can make a pistol just as top caliber. You know what I mean? But it's expensive. It's the most expensive of all my handguns too. You know what I mean?
I think I
But
missed some. I just don't
it
know.
almost shoots itself. If you know how to shoot guns, certain pistols will get in your hand and you'll be like, dang, this motherfucker wills the bullet to the target. It just, with you and the pistol, you become one like Excalibur. Some weapons are just better than others. They really are. Let's keep running. Hey, y'all be careful out there. The subways are crazy.
Can you call police? I don't got no phone. Can you please? Hey, bro, can you help me? Can you help me, bro? They trying to jump me, bro. Get your freaky ass on. Get your.
What the hell, dude?
Can you call the police? I don't got no phone. Can you please? Hey, bro, can you help me? Can you help me, bro? They trying to jump me, bro. Get your freaky ass on. Get your.
Damn. What the hell, dude? I guess that's one. Hey, man, you know what? I had a trip. One chick's just doing the typical hand thing, like that. He's just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to come up with something original.
Dude, I see all y'all 46 people in the chat, man. We have held them. This dude right here comes prepared.
Are you gonna learn today? Oh, yeah. I carry bricks in my jacket pocket. You know what I'm saying? Pick his ass up, man. Let's give him just a little more taste, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get some of these too. And all y'all down here, y'all get some of it too. Come on, step up. Ooh, step up. Ooh, step up. Ooh, step your old ass in here. Ooh, get your fat ass in here. Ooh, and that ridiculous sweater. Ooh, well, y'all get out of my house.
And that escalated quick, don't you think, Rescue?
Oh yeah,
that escalated quick. You know, the world. Hey, y'all, listen. Motherfuckers don't dare. I heard some ridiculous, movement against Gen Xers, and I was like, motherfuckers, get away from us. Like, we're the last of them. We played with rocks and sticks, motherfuckers. We made mud pies and shit. We played in the street. I wore out the bottom of my motherfucking shoes before I did the tops. Seriously. And then, in the generations back, we ain't cope. We changed things. My generation did. I think so. I think the boomers changed things too. I don't like the boomer term, because that was like my mom and grandparents and those kind of people. When you laugh at boomers, you're laughing at your mom and grandpa and grandparents and stuff. And my grandparents were the shit. They were the greatest generation. My granddad fought in World War II, and my grandmother made ammunition in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fought against the Nazis and the Japanese. Like shit, disrespecting a flag in any way, to me, like, I hear the national anthem on a fucking sports thing and I stand up at home. And especially if I've ever seen a sporting event live, I will stand up when that's played.
Oh yeah.
And believe me, because I've known those, and we just got off of the holiday to remember those who gave all, for those who gave all. You know what I mean? Know the difference, people. This is like me. I think it just comes down to me going, call out ridiculous, man. Just call this ridiculous shit out. Like we do that on this show. We have fun, but we call out ridiculous too.
Some.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see here. Did we hit them with the kangaroos? Yeah, I did. I sure did. Call out ridiculous shit, y'all. Hey, so I'm gonna back to the top.
You gonna run around that little ass boat out here? Take a taste. Ooh, boy, that tastes just like chicken.
Stop fucking around with marine animals. That's something we've learned tonight. Stop it. Rescue, didn't you do some stuff with some oil rigs and stuff? Didn't you do some underwater stuff?
I worked above water. I didn't work underwater.
Yeah.
I ain't jumping in that shit. Yeah.
You showed me pictures of the sharks down there just like hanging out. I had a surfer friend said, man, Coco, water gets clear, and he says you get out a little bit past what would be a regular rip. And he said I looked down and saw my feet, and he said below me I couldn't even count how many sharks, different reef sharks.
Dude, that's what I used to tell him in maritime survival class and shit. I just really never gave a shit. I'd read a magazine that said, "This could save your life." And I said, "Buddy, no, it won't." I said, "I watched that shit. That is called the circle of life underneath this platform. We scrape food into this little thing and we hit this button and that chute opens and that sprinkles and you see shad come and you just stand there and you can watch everything down the food chain come up."
And believe me, humans, you're like we're in like we're in the tens of thousands on the level, even on the scale of shit. If you get thrown in the ocean, if you get thrown in the deep ocean, all of a sudden you have just limited yourself. There's not much out there, but maybe birds you could fight if you had something to float on. You could fight some birds if you had
Dude,
something to float.
if I had to jump in that water, it better be to save somebody.
Right. And I
That's
would
the
do
only
that.
reason I could do it. It would have to be a direct purpose mission to do that object, and that's the only thing I could focus on that, and I could do it. But other than that, fuck that shit, dude. Shove me overboard, I'll stroke out floating right there. I'll tell you straight up. I don't hide behind that shit.
Right.
I can't function in a world where the world is all below this level, and you're going, there is shit that will just breathe me in and not even realize it swallowed me, to the point of shit that can brush against me and take the hide half of my leg off.
Yes, bro. Yes. Man, here we go. Did we? Yeah, we hit him with
What's up, Jay?
Good to see y'all. We're trying to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We're just running on cruise, man. You know what I mean? Going through them and remind people what we're.
Oh man.
We're about that action. You know what I'm saying?
I can do the slap shit all day because you was adopted. Your mama was a warthog. You know what I'm saying? Get your. How y'all gonna afford a new fence on a warthog salary?
Man, how you gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the world, man. I've covered everything I need to cover. You know what I'm saying? The world is a shitty mess. Again, let's hit them with some. I love the Joe footage. We'll make sure we don't let the president get off that easy tonight.
What's up, Corn Pop?
I never let him off easy.
Oh, you gonna fuck around with a takedown? You know what I'm saying? I got that 5th degree black belt in geese coon dough. You know what I'm saying? Got your ass, chump. It's like Angry Birds in real life, motherfucker.
Yeah. And like I said, the winters, I love the winter. Summer's cool because you can grow. Spring is awesome because it's cool. But the fall is
good
my
to
favorite.
see you, kid. They call me Tater. Yeah. I love that salute. It's so powerful. Uh-oh. Eagle down. The eagle is down. Help me, fellas. I've shit my pants. I need to sit down. Right over there. Hurry up. Everybody's gonna know. They're gonna know that I shit my pants.
And hey, but look, there's nothing to worry about because you know how threatening that just looked to the rest of the world, right? So, like when them Russians just like buzzed by our jet and shit. See, that was. It's like, yeah, we know. We saw him get up from that fall. He must be a bad mofo. So you know that they're terrified.
Yeah, I mean,
insert sarcastic comment here. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Insert. Appreciate you, Risky. You always do. You always drop us with wisdom too, bro. Man, we roll along on these Saturday nights. We just want y'all to know us have a good time, man. And listen, man, if you got problems with people, talk to them, man. A lot of times communicating, man. Somewhere in the Bible it mentions go to your brother's door and talk to him. Like for real, man. Say, let's talk. Even if I have to say I'm sorry first or at all, I'm willing to do that. But talk to me. But you should do it to talk to your brother. Go to his door. I don't know where, and I don't want to be blaspheming either, but there's somewhere it mentions that you should go to your brother's door and show up there and say, I love you and I want to fix this. You know what I mean? When things, with people, like even my own kids, man. Like I'm always, I want to hold them on high. So when I have arguments with them, I want to make sure we squash it and and say, hey, real talk, call me on FaceTime. You know what I mean? Like my daughter, we'll talk on FaceTime so I can see my grandson and her too. So we'll talk like we are now, me and you. You know what I mean? I would tell you this too. Reach out and tell people you love them, man. Reach out and tell people you love them. I'm going to message quite a few people next week and let them know that I'm thinking about them. And, you know what I mean? I don't know. Rescue, man. This one's been kind of a tough one to do, man, because we both were, we're feeling like the world's just a little bit fucking, off. So it's hard to have a good time. So we try to bring it the best we can, man. And I always want to give my best on these Saturday shifts, y'all. And tell y'all to do some things, man. Have some fun. Get out in the garden, fuck with chickens, man. Do all kinds of stuff, man. We're all, man. We got so much that we can be doing, and that could get us away from sometimes this. But I will tell you this: if you come in here to be depressed, we just not that. This is not that kind of show. Me and Rescue try to elevate ourselves and come on here on these Saturdays and let people have the absolute best time they can have. Rescue, hit them with some words of wisdom and we'll bounce out of this motherfucker. This has been Tennessee Tactical One and Rescue, man, giving you another Saturday shift.
Yeah. It's not just what you say, it's how you say things, and then it's the actions that you show after the fact. And if you are trying to step and show people a way in life, you need to be sure that you put yourself in check and hold yourself accountable. You need to be the true message. Otherwise, it's just part of the same noise as everything else.
We're all learning every day too. We're all growing. I will admit that we all grow. We all grow, and I do. I wish people could get along. I'm that guy, Rescue. I appreciate you saying that. You always say a good little kind of a prayer. That's our little prayer. You know what I'm saying? As we roll out to y'all, we will see y'all on the next one.
Peace out, everybody.
If
Make your day a good day.
Shut the Rescue down, man. They trying to shut us down.
The choice is yours.
Yeah. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah. Y'all don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Peace.
Peace.